What's up, golf fans? And today we're going to be reviewing two of the top GPS devices on the market today in the Garmin S62 versus the Garmin G80. We're going to be taking a look at our first impressions of each device, their key features, pros and cons, other devices we're considering, and whether we recommend buying and which one. As always, thanks for watching our video. And if you like the content and want to be kept up to date on our upcoming golf giveaways, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. First impressions of these two, and the Garmin S62 is an upgrade on the ever popular S60, which was the leading golf watch in the market for a number of years. And the S62 has fixed all the known weaknesses of the S60 and added a ton of awesome new features. The G80 couples a radar launch monitor with a high-end golf GPS device, and it's perfect for use on the range and on the course, and it's the most innovative golf device of 2020 by a long way, and it gives a range of different products stiff competition like launch monitors and GPS devices and even golf watches. Key features of the Garmin S62, and there's so many features here it's hard to fit them all onto one screen, but let's give it a shot. So they've got 41,000 courses that load automatically when you arrive, as we've come to expect from Garmin. And the screen is now 17% larger, and we get the tougher Gorilla Glass screen as standard. You've an additional battery included now that gives 3 full rounds, where the S60 would have only given 2 rounds at a stretch. And you get a heart rate monitor for other sports like running and just to track your fitness. And you've got contactless payments now as well, so if you're in the clubhouse after your round, you can just pay with your watch. You've got easily changeable bands, and you can download different watch faces to give you a different look and feel anytime you want. One of the key new features is the virtual caddy that gives you insights about what club to use and how to play each shot, and it's just something to bounce your own ideas against. And it will give you a ton of information like your driving accuracy and stuff like that. The Plays Like feature gives slope adjusted distance to the green, and it now takes wind into consideration as well. So you've got auto shot, which tracks each shot, and then you've got swing tempo to give you feedback on your swing. And there's the automatic scorecard, and you can add in any additional shots that it misses. So the compass feature always shows the direction and distance to the pin, which is really handy if you can't see it on a dog leg or something like that. And you can change the pin position to where it is on the day manually. The watch gives various different layup options, and you can also target any area on the course to get the distance to that point. So it allows you complete control to plan your strategy for your hole and your round. Pros and cons of the S62. And the extended battery life to 3 rounds is a big plus. The heart rate monitor is now included, and this is a watch that you can wear all the time for any sport and not just for golf. And the 17% larger color touchscreen gives tons of feedback and useful information. Cons: it's expensive at $500. It can be difficult to use if you're less tech savvy or for senior players. And the watch is a little bit more bulky than the S60 with the larger screen, and auto shot can miss some of your shots as you play, but you can enter them manually after the hole or after the round. Key features of the G80, and this one comes with 41,000 courses that load automatically on arrival, as we've come to expect from Garmin. And it's also got the digital scorecard to keep score, and it hooks up to the Garmin Golf app to track your progress over time. It's got a 3.5-inch sun protected color touchscreen, so it's 1.5 inches less than the SX500, and you can point to any position on the course and get that distance. The Plays Like feature gives a slope adjusted distance to the front, middle and the back of the green, and you can turn off slope as well for tournament play. The cool thing about this one is that it's got the radar launch monitor, so that gives you information about your swing if you just place it down behind you. And it's got a little holder, so if you put a golf ball down, it'll stand it up kind of a yard behind where you're swinging, and that'll give you accurate readings for club speed, ball speed and distance. And the club speed will be in
5 miles an hour and the ball speed within 2 miles an hour, and the overall distance we found to be within 10 yards of how far we actually hit it. You've also got things like swing tempo and smash factor that measures your backswing and front swing. You can set a distance at the range to any distance and see how close you come to that distance. And what's also very cool is that you can play virtual rounds on any of the 41,000 courses. So you just play the shots and it'll tell you where that would have landed on the hole, and you can just play it through the courses, which is really cool. And then you've got a lithium battery as well that lasts at least 2 full rounds in GPS mode, and the battery is better than the SX500.
Pros and cons of the G80, and it couples a launch monitor with a GPS device. And both devices have market-leading features. So the GPS device is going to offer excellent accuracy, and the launch monitor offers very good accuracy. The GPS device gives slope-adjusted distances to the green, and it has 41,000 courses worldwide that you can play virtually at home or on the range. It's got excellent battery life. The color touchscreen is really good, and it connects to the free Garmin Golf app. Cons: it's expensive at $400, but it has come down from $500. Carrying this and your phone on the course can be a bit bulky. The touchscreen can take a while to get used to, and the unit can overheat if it's used too much. So overall, which one should you buy? And both of these are excellent devices, and Garmin is a really respected brand that's a market leader in GPS devices in all industries, and you really can't go wrong with either of these once you have the budget. If you like watches and you want to track your fitness in other sports like cycling, swimming, running, or even walking, while you're also in the market for a leading golf watch that you can wear all the time, the S62 is for you. If you want a good GPS device, and you can also get use from the launch monitor to see how far you're hitting each club, then you could go with the G80. And learning the distances that you're actually hitting each club is something that really helped me to improve my score quickly in golf. The G80 costs $100 less, but the S62 is more handy and easy to use on the course in my opinion. The G80 can make going to the driving range a lot more fun, and you can take advantage of the various modes like target distance and virtual rounds. On the G80, the launch monitor could be slightly more accurate, and we really like that the S62 can be used for other sports and for fashion, so we are going to give the S62 the nod today, but that's not to say that you shouldn't buy the Garmin G80. As always, thanks for watching our video, and let us know in the comments what you think about both of these devices, or if you've bought them, let us know how they are performing or any other devices that you like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more information on our upcoming golf giveaways. Thank you and have a nice day.